Hey everybody, it's Trent Austin. We're doing a mouthpiece demonstration of one of our very popular mouthpieces, the 3CS. So stay tuned and check out this video. Thanks. Everybody, I hope you're doing well. This is Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. We're doing a whole bunch of mouthpiece overviews, so if there's something you don't see, we might have already launched it and it's coming in a later date, like this video, or just email us at info@austincustombrass.com and we will put it up. The 3CS, which you heard at the beginning and you'll hear a little bit later, is a mouthpiece that I did play a fair amount when I first opened the shop. It basically, what we call it, is a 3C on steroids. It's a slightly different take of a 3C. If you've heard me talk about our 3C line, we have many different variants. We have the Mount Vernon 3C, which is a larger version of a 3C based on the old Mount Vernon designs. We have our stock 3C, which is actually a really amazing 3C, but it's a little bit smaller than a typical 3C. And then we have this 3CS, which is even smaller. I think the count right now is around 14 different scans of Bach 3C mouthpieces that we've had in stock. And all 14 are different. It's okay. I mean, there's variation in any machine. Even the highest quality CNC machines can change tolerances based on humidity, heat, cold, tool wear, and the like. So one thing that we're very adamant about here at ACB is the fact that we want really super consistent mouthpieces. And the 3CS just came to be. I saw this great playing 3C that was a little different in terms of the rim. And then I decided, well, why don't we take it one step further and make it with basically what I call is like my turbo cup. It's our CS or DS or ES line of cups, which isn't a full size smaller. So the CS isn't a D cup, the DS isn't an E cup, the ES isn't an F cup. But they're right in between, sort of like the Goldilocks of mouthpieces. They really, the entrance of the throat, I'm going to show it to you while I talk right now. The entrance of the throat, that's in our modern blank, and this one is our traditional blank, or the box style. We make these in a multitude of blanks, but you could see after the first cup entrance, and I'll use my, I got to figure out how to do this. Okay. So if you see my mouthpiece, no, I'm just kidding. Halfway through the cup, it has a secondary cup. You can see it right there. That is our CS, the vibe of the CS cup, where it has an increased efficiency. It does have a more aggressive response in terms of, like, it's a little quicker to respond, and it's also slightly more efficient. But it's not a full double cup like the Parduba or things like that. We do have a few of those in our line, so if you're interested, just reach out. But what it does is, if say you have a very dark trumpet and you want to brighten it up a little bit, the CS or DS line will help add some spark to that instrument. Say you have a very dark sound, or maybe your student has a pretty dark sound, and they don't do well with lip intrusion on smaller mouthpieces with more aggressive, R3, R4 angles into the mouthpiece. So you can actually get them to have a better benefit with this CS or DS cup. It's a really great option, and it's just something that we really love having in our line. We do it with the big mouthpieces. We do it with maybe the most popular is our 1.25 CS, which is around a 1.25. The 3CS, the MV3CS is super popular as well, which is our Mount Vernon 3 rim with this vibe of the cup. 5CS as well. If you have any questions, again, just reach out to us. Enough talking, let me do a little playing. This is completely raw audio, no sweetening, no processing, and my tired chops from playing all these different mouthpieces. So let me turn that off, and I'm going to switch the mic for a second. So there you go, the 3CS, super fun, popular mouthpiece in our line. If you have any questions, again, just reach out to us. Thanks for watching this overview video. If you have any future requests, just pop us a note. Thanks so much.